Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2013 Ford CMAX Hybrid SEL model for you today, and this will be a test drive and driving impression video of this vehicle where we'll be getting it out on the road, putting it through its paces and taking you along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we do have an in-depth walk-around video of this vehicle where we demonstrate its many functions and features and go through the ins and outs of the vehicle. Make sure you check that video out as well. We'll have links to both videos in the description portion of the ad, anywhere you find the vehicle for sale. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you for joining us. All right, you've got 199,552 miles. Beautifully taken care of vehicle. Don't let the miles scare you on this one, folks. This one has over 35 service records on its Carfax vehicle history report, showing the vehicle has gone in for service on average just over every 5,000 miles. So just a very well taken care of vehicle with meticulous maintenance history, and it looks and runs beautifully. Go ahead and get started. Folks, if you're considering buying a CMAX, keep in mind this vehicle comes in two different types of hybrid. It comes with a plug-in hybrid that gives you about a 14 or 15 mile all-electric range in the beginning, and then it also comes with a regular hybrid where you don't need to plug in. The biggest difference, other than having to plug in or not plug in, is the non-plug-in version like this has a fully accessible and usable trunk. The plug-in hybrid, they didn't have anywhere to put that larger battery, so it takes up about 65–70% of your trunk space and makes the trunk absolutely unusable. So this is really the way to go, folks. Very smooth, very quiet, very little road noise. The vehicle is very responsive, and you feel like you have all the power you would need. You don't have to compromise on power and performance just because you're buying a hybrid vehicle. Most modern hybrids like this one will give you just about all the power you would need while still getting you over 40 miles to the gallon. I've seen owners of these CMAXs report in getting excess of 50 or even 60 miles to the gallon, but that requires a little bit of attention to detail on the way you drive and the conditions in which you drive in. These twists and turns are no problem for this vehicle. Actually, the vehicle invokes a lot of confidence in the driver because it feels so stable and stout. You can take these turns at over 50 miles per hour and still feel confident that you have control over the vehicle. This vehicle needs nothing. It's in great shape. Tires are great, brakes are great, exterior body and paint are great. You have all kinds of goodies and options, such as Bluetooth. You also have your touchscreen GPS navigation system, heated seats, keyless entry, keyless start, ice cold air conditioning. Just a lot of car for the money, folks. Under $6,000, this is a lot of car for the money, and the fuel savings you're going to get out of this car will pay for the car itself in just a couple short years worth of fuel savings alone. Now, folks, this next stretch of road we're going to be making a right turn on has a lot of uneven pavement, rough roads, and potholes, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. And I'm glad to report to you that even with the high miles, the front end and the suspension on this vehicle feel very well put together. I don't feel any clunks, don't feel any rattles, don't feel any looseness in the suspension of the vehicle. When upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends are excessively worn on a stretch of road like this, you'll really feel the movement, you'll feel noise, you'll feel clunks, and I don't feel any of that whatsoever. Vehicle drives straight, does not pull to the left or the right. And as I applied my brake at the last intersection to come to a near stop, I didn't feel any shaking or shimmying on the brake pedal, no shaking or shimmying on the chassis of the vehicle, and no shaking or shimmying on the steering wheel of the vehicle. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. Now, on this next section of road, folks, we're going to do a 0 to 60 acceleration run, see how fast we can get up to 60 while going up a hill and having our air conditioning blasting. As you can see, we're going to be going up this hill over here, see how fast we can get up to 60. I'm going to pull to the side here and just zoom in on the instrument cluster just to show you that we are at a complete stop. I'm going to let a little bit of space form in front of us and go. 30%, 40%, 50% throttle, 60, 70% throttle, and we are at 60 miles per hour and beyond before you know it. I'm telling you folks, don't underestimate the get up and go and power of these modern hybrids. They are very drivable, very usable on the road. You won't have to compromise any performance in order to get the kind of power you need. I think this vehicle will make a great addition to any individual, family, or business. Again, don't let the miles scare you. This is a very well taken care of vehicle. This is an opportunity for you to get a lot of car for your money. And folks, maintenance and care of a vehicle is just important as mileage is. So the mileage in the year dictates the price of the vehicle, and all of the care and maintenance that went into keeping this vehicle as nice as it is available to you free of charge. We're not charging any addition for that. We're selling the vehicle for what a vehicle this age and mileage should sell for. You're going to reap all the benefits of the care and maintenance that went into keeping this vehicle as nice as it is. Folks, I truly believe the first person that sees, drives, and experiences this vehicle in person will take it home. There's going to be nothing you're going to dislike or be unhappy with on this vehicle. I think you're going to love what you see. Come on down and see us. For those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we do want to remind you we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services available as well. So just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And of course, as always, trade-ins are welcome. Extended warranties are available. And give us a call. We'll get you a quote on shipping if you need one. Now folks, if you enjoyed our video thus far, please do give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure you smash that like button. We would also love it if you subscribe to our channel. We really are concentrating on focusing on growing our YouTube channel, and we cannot do it without your help. So please like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon so you can be notified of all of our future videos as well. We greatly appreciate that. Whether you just enjoy our videos or in the market for a new vehicle, be the first to be in the know by subscribing and hitting the bell icon. And folks, as we make our way back to the lot, just the last few turns here, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time, sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. I do hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything that you'd like to speak to a live person to, just give me a call. You can get me directly by dialing area code 916-765-7575. You can also find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website, which is www.directauto-outlet.com. As we're pulling in here, folks, we're just going to back on into a slot. We'll wrap up in just a moment. And there you have it, folks. Beautiful car. I think you're going to love what you see. Come on out and see us. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.